there, guys. One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time. And now he goes for it a second time. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. Super kick!
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's going for it all. We've seen this before. And he hits his splash. Look at this. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Tremendous damage to the neck.
He's on the defensive now.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal 4-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
His shoulders are down. There's the kick out. Still too fresh. He might have it. So damaging.
He's in control now.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
We've got to cover him.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Yikes. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this 4-way environment. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He slams him down with authority.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
When this guy's on, look out. He's going for the pin. Oh, a kick out. Too soon. No, there's the reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Big hits the headbutt.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. And an easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's making a statement here with this attack. This could be huge. No question about that one. Loving blow. Oh, he's such a tough target. Uh-oh, the gourd to the jaw again with a super kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
When I talk about fatal 4 going,
That might have hurt his head just as much.
here's his moment, Mike.
Will this be enough? Bringing it back between the ropes. That'll cause some serious physical pain. No! Oh. He's got him covered. 2! Barely at 2.5.
He's still in this.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Up and over with a suplex. I think we know what this is.
Curtain call. But he's running on an impressive fatal 4-way win.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Weebl.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
You know you're for real when you can outlast 3 of the baddest dudes on the WWE roster.
Guys, I have to say, the 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Any one of these four can...
Looking for all the glory here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Elbow drop.
He's taking some offense. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even...
Super kick.
Good night.
He's looking good now, guys. Big move coming.
Way out below. That body flying through the air lands like a bomb.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that. And the strike connects. Toss to the outside. Here we go again. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He might have it. Back in from the floor. To the jaw again with a super kick.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Jeez, how many times can one...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love this. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd, on the stage, or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Sharp clothesline.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yikes.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are...
Over the top rope. I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see it.
Oh, no.
Oh, so crazy.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast. Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be a
Big move. Super kick. Man.
And that's the match. That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Nicholas Kang Wilson.
Wow, nicely done here in this fatal four-way match.
I really believe any one of these four could have won tonight. But the cold truth of the matter is that three of them will be hanging their head low tonight.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is...